Well, so now officially we have actually checked it out, and the group is now officially in the 50% of the game. We have also started very late because I overslept because I'm ill, as you may know. People who watch this stream more often know. So
am I.
and Daisy as well. I think everyone is because it's
Yeah,
fucking
everyone's
winter
like
at this
slightly
point.
ill.
Mm-hmm.
Winter.
Fucking
Winter
winter.
Jake
is coming.
gave me whatever he had over the computer.
Send Finn your good vibes.
Winter
Send him
can wrap
healing
off.
vibes.
Of course, the zebra would say that.
That zebra can probably talk. That zebra breaks the fourth wall.
Feels
Okay.
vibes, man.
Anyways.
Anyway, guys. Last time, the group has managed to diplomacy and bluff, as in actually bluff and fast talk and do crazy shit our way into making everyone in Warzone friends, because friendship is magic.
Woo! It was pretty hectic.
And now, Daisy is currently being eaten by a crazy fleshy monstrosity. And this
Does it have
music,
tentacles?
it has tendrils that look like tentacles.
Oh god.
Is Daisy about to get tentacle raped in its stomach?
No, she's gonna get eaten.
Okay.
She's just being digested.
So, Daisy currently has 3 acid burn severe points of damage.
How many
She's-
can you take?
She can take 10.
Oh, okay.
I can take 12.
Actually, yeah, you can take 12. But still, Daisy, if the group does not do anything about it very soon,
I
you will
know!
die. You will get digested.
I've been stressing about this for a week.
Why, yes. Let's all have a tea party and a nice chat and biscuits. Who
So-
am I?
So the group is now currently on top of this weird being, and Daisy is being yum-yummed.
Do we know where Daisy is, like, exactly?
No.
A Nazi does.
Anyway,
A Nazi does.
Yes, Eclipse?
Oh, I thought we were starting.
No, well, I'm about to start. So now, we are starting. The group is in a dark cave-like area. Before them, there is a being of flesh and meat. The being squirms and makes horrible noises of almost an eldritch nature. The smells are horrible.
Can I roll lore to see if I know this thing's language?
Yes, roll me lore.
87.
What?
Can he
87.
can't even fail.
He has an auto crit.
Yeah, he basically auto-crits.
It speaks French.
Anansi?
The worst language.
Yeah.
You learn that it actually doesn't speak any language. It just makes weird noises.
Does it understand languages?
Yeah, does it understand languages?
No,
Is it sentient at all?
this creature is not sentient.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Abby!
Hmm?
Make him
Can I-
spit it easy out.
Do something!
Is
Can I
there
try
any
one more thing?
indication? Go on.
I was going to see if I could, since apparently I know the language of the stars, use that to command it to spit Daisy out. Just can't take that long to just say something.
Nanzi, you cannot hear anything in your head currently. The only thing you hear is the horrible noises, and they resonate in your head. You can feel it resonate inside your very body as every single organ of your body tries to resonate with it.
Oh,
Okay.
no. No.
Caspian's gonna shout out, Daisy! If you can hear me, scream!
Daisy is unconscious.
Oh, God damn it.
Daisy
I know where
unconscious.
she is, right?
Yeah, Anansi knows where I am.
Yes.
He does?
Okay.
Tell
Anansi
me where
is
to cut.
sitting down and shaking violently. His eyes are wide and staring unfocused. He raises a hoof and shakily points it in the direction where Daisy is, inside of this thing.
Where you are pointing is a horrible entrance made of nothing but teeth and bone.
Okay, so
Caspian's gonna draw his third sword.
do we have
And
any?
charge
What
in.
she said.
Abby, would you
Yeah.
like to do anything?
I'm not sure what to do. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Don't
an
you? Didn't you
unsentient
just
creature,
get a
Abby.
thing for non-sentient creatures?
No?
Yeah, you didn't get
Yes?
that one?
Maybe? I don't...
Abby, are you okay?
Uh, I had two really big rock stars and I'm being put on the spot.
Well, that's kind of the point.
Yeah, didn't you just get a new perk?
Abby, don't make me fondle your bat.
Make it spit her out.
So it's a couple.
Okay.
So this is obviously it's like.
Oh, okay.
She found it.
Sorry. I just realized, okay. So, I'm gonna step forward.
On the weird fleshy thing.
Yeah.
It makes very horrible wet noises.
That's what she said.
No, she didn't. Her mouth was full.
Well, this thing's mouth is full and it's full of you.
Anyway, Abby,
Can I poke it with the butt, like not the sharp ends, but like the butt end of my machete? Just very lightly.
Okay. Okay, so you poke it. And the reaction is that it makes a weird wobbly motion.
The Jello monster.
Huh.
Okay.
Would this be a situation that I could roll in? From my dear ancestry stuff?
You can try.
Okay.
I'm gonna die.
Don't worry, Daisy. We're going to save you eventually.
I don't think
Okay.
you will.
Oh, and you might just be ahead by the time we get there, but
Wow.
Curse of regeneration.
Jesus, 89. Okay. Okay, so Abby,
Yeah.
you managed to catch its attention. You managed to somehow, with the power of wobble, you basically lay down on it and you wobble yourself in the same rhythm as the flesh wobbles itself. You are now communicating on a higher level.
Sick vibes, man.
Mold small, ridiculous. Wiggles
Okay.
seductively.
So, I am going to communicate to him that I need him to spit out my friend. And what everybody else is gonna see is Abby's just gonna start like wobbling. Like
Abby just starts wiggling seductively.
Seriously, Undertale fucking reference? Okay, Abby,
yeah.
it wobbles back. And it's trying
No.
to tell you that it's hungry.
I don't give a fuck.
Throws an
Eat the
enzyme.
ducks.
Ah, he'll be
Happy.
okay.
And it says that the bed pony is very tasty. But basically all you know is that tasty. Yum.
tell it to eat some ducks instead.
Oh god. How
And before I
fucked
don't
up
like
would that
robots.
be if I gave him Sean?
Do it.
Can I can I hold out the science apple that I got from those
Yes.
guys?
Yes. You now hold out the science apple.
It's gonna eat your arm.
There is a tendril. It's currently lifting in front of you. It's poking the apple. It's caressing the apple. Then from the tendril, almost like a tongue thing appears. And it licks the apple.
Bleh.
I'm trying to imagine this really cartoony but horrible at the same time.
Okay,
Yeah.
so as this is happening, is anyone doing anything?
I'm unconscious.
No, Daisy, I'm not really asking you since you are unconscious.
In the background, I assume this thing can see all of us.
It can see everything because it is literally made of ice and flesh.
Okay, Anansi is slowly pulling out Talona's razor.
I've got a bit of an idea,
Okay.
but it'll have to wait until I know how to prolong her survival time.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. I know what you're gonna do.
Yeah,
How many healing potions you got?
I don't need a healing potion.
I have an
Oh, yeah,
Anansi.
you can do the... Yeah. Fair point, actually.
Okay, Caspian, you doing anything?
I'm gonna go to the mouth and threaten to jump in with all my
I
swords.
think it wants you to
Caspian,
jump.
roll me for
sword.
acrobatics.
Oh, you fucking...
It's gonna. Oh my god.
God, guess.
Wait, no, I'm not actually
no,
jumping in.
No,
Too late.
No,
Too late.
Too
Caspian,
late.
No,
roll me for
you're not-
acrobatics.
you're right.
The DM.
Do
You're
it.
not jumping in. It wants to eat you, and you just walk up to its mouth. Like,
It's like,
Yeah.
oh, that's really nice of you. Nom.
yeah.
Are you sure
Hello.
I can't just cut off its tendrils that are trying to attack me? Like, melee instead of
Bro.
that?
Okay, Caspian, imagine this. The mouth is literally has like ridiculous amount, like horrendous amount of weird tendril things. You cannot cut them off all.
Caspian, this is a
Final
Sarlacc pit.
I'll roll acrobatics.
You have made this mistake yourself, little Caspian.
You are literally like Luke above the Snarlack bit, except you're not above it. You're basically in it.
See, I'm thinking more. It's the end of Dead Man's Chest where Sparrow is jumping into the Kraken.
Basically.
Hello, beastie.
Caspian, right now, you are Boba Fett, and that is the Sarlacc pit.
Then Caspian says something like, I have never seen Star Wars.
I gotta send this one to you. There's just no way you'd believe this.
Did you roll
I rolled a
100?
93. I rolled a 93.
Okay, you managed to jump away.
Like deflects them with his swords.
No, he just jumps away, and they basically try to nut around him, but they actually nut around themselves.
Oh, so now I can cut them all at once.
But not all of them. Oh, and Caspian, I actually have some bad news for you.
Oh, god damn it, what?
Well, you see, Domini was next to you,
No!
and she failed.
No! Fuck it, I'm jumping in now.
Caspian,
Yep.
you see Domini being basically pulled in as she screams for help.
I'm jumping in. I'm jumping in. I'm jumping in.
God,
I'm gonna
no.
regret this.
We're all gonna die.
Okay, how many grenades does Anansi have? I think it's like 13.
Oh, god damn.
Give me a second, I can check it out.
This is gonna nuke it.
Give me a second.
Wait, look for the uvula.
Well,
Do
This
not
thing
worry,
has
Abby.
multiple
Don't worry,
mouths. I
Abby, we are
doubt it
gonna
has
continue
one.
immediately. I just need...
Yeah.
Anansi just needs to know how many...
I think it's like
10.
13.
10.
10? Okay.
Anyway, before we actually do this, Anansi, Abby, it eats the apple. Then the tendril, the being squeals happily, and then the tendril literally hugs you.
Ugh.
Give
It's
me my
very-
friends now, please.
It's very slimy and smells very bad.
Wiggle at it.
okay. Abby to the group is gonna start wiggling very violently. And in wiggle, I'm going to say that it needs to spit everything out right now.
The bee now makes sad noises.
Except the apple. Say that. Except the apple.
Accept the apple.
I
And I have
offer a
more
trade.
food.
When you buy Wiggle, you mention more food. Sage? Oh, actually, sorry. Caspian?
Who the fuck is Sage?
I'm sorry. Caspian?
Yep.
You then start to see Domini again. She's currently covered in a weird slimy thing, and then she's literally spit out.
Oh god.
Does
Can I
Daisy
catch
follow
her?
after?
Not yet.
I'm gonna catch Dominic.
Okay.
Do I roll for that?
Yeah, roll me for acrobatics.
Okay. Commands and wiggle. Open, come on. I rolled 51.
That's enough. Yeah, you managed to catch her.
Yay.
She's shaking.
I'm holding her.
She's shaking and she's hugging into you.
Oh.
Slime hug.
Are they out
Yeah.
of the beast?
Yes, they are. No, Daisy, not yet. Abby?
Yes.
Abby?
Yeah.
The tendril is now making motions like, give me more food.
Okay.
Daisy,
Yes.
you got you got another stack of acid burns.
Okay.
It hasn't
You-
spit Daisy out yet.
You now have 6 severe acid burn damage.
Okay.
Finn.
I'm at half health.
Finn,
Yes.
can I transform into Daisy?
I mean, yes, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, you don't even have to roll for that because that would be an easy roll and you auto pass that.
Yeah.
So,
Okay,
yeah.
so I'm Daisy.
No, Daisy.
And I'm going to turn to Annie and just say, use your curse of regeneration on me.
Killing me.
Trust me on this.
Okay, I want to see how many healing potions I have.
Why don't you have it
Or if you
written
have-
down?
I'm
If
going
you do
to
have
check.
healing potions up.
Yes, I should. Let me check my inventory. I have 5. Okay. I'm going to give Eclipse just a weird look and say, do I look like I just give those away? And just shove a healing potion down his throat.
Just without even
Okay.
taking the cap off. Just
Okay, Eclipse,
Jesus.
this does not heal you, but it actually heals Daisy by the link. Daisy, you now have only 5 wounds.
Yay.
Okay.
My team cares about me.
we're down here
Gonna-
because of you.
To be fair, we're
Uh.
gonna come down here anyways.
Can I offer the meat wiggle monster a cookie?
Yes.
It hasn't spit Daisy out yet.
That's why she's offering it a cookie.
Okay.
1 piece of food for 1 pony.
And then before it reaches out and grabs the food, I'm going to move it out of their reach and say, my other friend first.
It makes
And
sad
wiggle.
noises.
I'm gonna give it the mom stare.
It's a technic.
It's not as good as Daisy's.
Try every time.
It makes more sad noises. And then, Daisy,
Yes.
you suddenly feel... You wake up and you feel almost like a stabbing wound.
Oh. Okay.
As you start to being spit out. I'm gonna tell you that the stabbing wound is that you are currently going through... Well, basically you got accidentally stabbed by its teeth.
Okay. How many
Okay.
serious
Worried
wounds?
me there.
You now have 1 more severe wound. You have bleeding, and you still have those 5 acid.
So
Actually,
back on 6.
now you have 6 acid burns.
7. 7 serial wounds and bleeding.
But yes, you are actually being spit out.
You're
Is
even more
anyone gonna
covered in
catch?
slime.
Is anyone gonna catch Daisy?
Go on then. Let's see what
I'm
acrobatics we can do here.
I already caught Dominic.
No, let Rusty do it.
53.
53, yeah, that would be... hello, Rocco.
No
Welcome to
more
stream.
minus star acrobatics.
But yeah, Rusty, you managed to catch Daisy. Daisy
Is very out of it.
is very much burned away.
Flappy bat.
Like, literally, she does not have
Chunks
fur.
of skin are missing.
She does not
You
have
see the
fur.
muscle.
Got it.
You basically see like the skin and the muscle. The mane is gone. It's a mess.
She looks
Freddy
like a
Krueger.
ghoul, basically.
I'm just gonna look up at Rusty and go, hey, you found me.
Rusty's
This
gonna
really
scream
weakly-
at Abby.
Okay, I'm gonna throw, or not throw, I'm going to set the cookie on the ground by the monster and run over.
You just see the thing making happy noises and then basically nyom 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 on the cookie.
Cool.
And
Cutest
then-
abomination ever.
Can I use
gonna kill it.
my, the doctors and perk to heal Daisy's acid burns?
Yes.
Do I need
But
to roll for that?
The thing is, you heal them, but you do not heal, like how she looks.
Oh.
I look
Yeah,
like a
but-
ghoul right now, basically.
Yeah.
Minus all seduction. All seduction you used to have, it's gone.
So,
I don't have any.
Abby.
Yep.
Roll me for medical.
And then I have
51,
medical
and with
10.
your things. It's not a crit. Plus. Yeah. So you've passed. How many wounds were you healing?
The acid burns.
Just the acid burn damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so Daisy,
Yeah.
you are no longer acid burning.
Oh my god.
You are still bleeding though.
Oh.
Also, Abby, you notice that she has a really deep stab wounds on her back and belly.
Okay.
Why'd you need so many fucking teeth? Fuck me.
Okay. So, I'm gonna use... If I used one magical bandage, would that heal
Yeah.
all healing, or would it just heal... Or heal all bleeding?
It would heal all the bleeding.
Okay. So, I'm gonna use one of my magical bandages, and I'm gonna put one of my cookies in her mouth.
Oh. The cookie science. Okay, so Daisy, you are no longer bleeding.
Yay.
And you've got a cookie.
Abby,
Which heals
why did-
one light wound. Yes.
Abby, you feel a tendril poke you because it wants more cookies.
Oh, God. Um...
Anyway,
Okay.
since Abby is, in this situation, Eclipse and Anansi, what are you two doing?
I
Eclipse.
am. Sorry, go on.
Eclipse is Daisy still.
Yes. Before the burn wounds, actually.
She's the prettier Daisy.
Yes.
Hmm.
In her sense.
Wow.
And Nancy,
Yeah.
what?
Annie is going to walk to the Freddy Krueger Daisy. And,
Daisy Kruger.
okay. He is going to get in front of her so he can draw her attention.
Uh-huh.
And he's just going to sigh and say, I'm only doing this because you've made me like you. He's going to reach out and
Okay.
boop Daisy on the nose.
Ow.
Fur sprouts all over her.
Daisy,
Your mane is back.
Daisy, you feel terrible pain as you literally feel your skin and your fur and your hair grow back.
Oh.
Daisy's
I'll be back
gonna
in a
start
tick.
screaming in pain. Daisy does a lot of screaming in pain.
Anansi is completely immune to the screaming of the pain. Like, he doesn't even flinch.
Rusty's gonna look at like Anansi in shock because holy shit, you know what the fuck was that, right? You know, she's just gonna hug Daisy and hold her.
Oh.
Caspian is trying to work to clean Domini off.
Yeah, Domini actually does not have any wounds, though it was
Traumatic experience
Yeah.
101.
like she's not from the wasteland. This is really weird for her.
Daisy's gonna kind of stand up and go, well, I can now say I've been swallowed twice in my life.
Twice? What was the
Wait,
first
wait.
one?
A
Caspian.
dragon.
Caspian.
What?
Annie's going to turn to Domini and walk towards her with a hoof raised towards her nose. Mind you, she just saw this other one just screaming in pain as soon as he did that.
Caspian's gonna smack his hoof.
That's evil.
Wait,
Jesus.
what does Domini do?
She's currently shaking. She failed a sanity roll.
Vibration increases.
She's like so stuck to Caspian that nothing would be able to pull her out of Caspian.
Finn,
Yes.
can I roll diplomacy to try and calm her down?
Yeah, you could.
Okay.
That's my job.
I've got plus 50 though. I
He
rolled a
wants to use his
97.
new skill.
I rolled a 97. Good God.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, she's gone.
No.
She's gone now.
It's okay, Anansi's a twat.
Okay, I was kind of scared for a moment that she'd like try going after Eclipse.
It's a diplomacy, not seduction.
Okay, thank God. If anybody ever seduces her, they're gonna die.
Daisy puts on one of her Skippy outfits.
Daisy's gonna die.
Abby turns straight just to spite Caspian.
Annie's going to turn to Caspian and look confused. But she was eaten too. I thought she was hurt.
She's fine, Annie.
His
She almost
hoofs-
wasn't. And it was my fault. God
His
damn it,
hoof slowly goes to the ground like an old creaking door.
Oh God.
You need to oil your hoof.
Abby? Tendril starts to rummage through your saddlebag.
Give me food, you bitch.
Can
Give it some smokes. I've got a lighter.
Oh God.
God.
Do I still have like a half-eaten muffin?
I believe you do.
Can I
Please,
roll
I'm not
the
ready
muffin?
to give up my one cookie.
Yes, you do.
Can I roll that half-eaten muffin of science towards the mouth?
Yes.
It's just gone. Like,
Yeah, I'm going to roll the muffin towards them and whisper and very loudly, I think we should run.
I think you should put a grenade in. No. No.
Daisy,
What did we come here for? What did we come here for again? Didn't we come here to kill this
Epsilon.
thing?
We came
No.
here to save the Epsilon dude.
I think, like, look, right, let's be honest, right? He's dead. He's dead. Like, seriously, right? If this thing almost killed our tank, he's dead.
Yeah, I'm
Daisy's
going
just
to
gonna
turn...
kind of stand up. You guys are gonna see a tinge of green on the edges of her eyes. You should kill it.
Caspian's gonna stick his... Actually, he's gonna tell, hey, everybody, get out of here.
Finn,
I'm gonna zap this thing.
No,
Finn, can I detect any emotion at all coming from anyone except for us?
Well, yes, you can feel emotion from the thing.
Hunger.
Not including the thing.
No.
Like, can I... So there's...
Epsilon is dead.
The thing, what you can feel from the thing is currently wanting to be recognized and happiness towards food.
You just hear the reverberation of "witness me" in its mind.
It wants to be recognized, eh?
By the
Can
way,
I roll perception on it?
yes, you can. By the way, Abby,
Yep.
you currently have about 10 tendrils all around yourself. They are hugging you.
Oh no.
Oh,
Please
Wow.
think.
You are currently being very, very much hugged.
Because she's so salty.
75, for... Yes, you have noticed the thing. You see the thing.
Abby's gonna
The thing
start
is happy.
hyperventilating. Be like, please, somebody grab me and run.
The thing is
Daisy is
happy
going to-
that you could
Daisy?
see.
Daisy's gonna walk over, grab Abby, and pull her out of the tentacles.
Okay, roll me for brawl.
Oh.
Because the thing
Rip.
is... The thing wants to keep Abby.
Sorry, Abby, it was nice to know. Joking.
79, I'm gonna roll for it.
I have brawl 10.
And it
Plus
has...
my affinity, plus my heavy hook.
It
Well,
has failed.
it has brawled.
Okay, it has failed actually. So yeah, you have managed to pull Abby away.
I expect.
The thing then screams in a horrible eldritch manner.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, at
I
that
wanna
point, Anand.
punch it.
Why?
Angrily punches ground.
You can suddenly hear it, you can feel it wobble very aggressively. You also see all the eyes blink furiously.
I'm gonna throw Abby out of the room.
Oh?
I can throw Abby. Like, physically throw her.
Wait, you are gonna throw Abby like you throw... like shining armor through his
Yeah.
wife.
Yes.
I don't
You are
know.
not
Get her
Daisy.
out of the room.
Okay, you are throwing Abby into the hole that you fell in.
Yes.
Okay, roll me for... Brawl.
Abby is blasting off again.
Abby, are you going to struggle?
Yes, very much so.
You asked me to get you away from it.
I can solve this.
Throw me, daddy.
Why am I here?
You are
my purpose?
you are holding Domini.
What is my purpose? You pass the butter.
Oh my god.
Yeah, get it, line, pal.
Jesus.
I have
That's why I
brawl
sent a screenshot with it.
50. So, 8 plus that.
I'm actually calculating as well.
You need to struggle against the Huggle, Abby.
I think I won.
How much do you have? I'm actually calculating for Abby.
Abby, how
doesn't
much
have
brawl you
enough.
got?
Give me a second.
I don't actually remember.
So give me a second. That's actually that's for Abby it's stamina. 97.
I have stamina 7.
7,
Fuck me,
25.
that's a lot.
Plus, give me a second.
I know I used all my levels to level up medical and stamina.
That is.
Who's this?
How
Oh,
often are you gonna roll that low?
Plus 5. Okay, give me a second. So that's
137.
137.
Plus.
Actually, do you not have fate? Yeah, you have fate, so that's actually 100 and...
Is it day or night?
Give me a second. 119. This... also it's night.
Okay, so I get that bonus.
Actually, give me a second. I actually need to check. No, it's day. I'm retarded. It's currently fucking 9 a.m.
Whoa. Whoa.
Jesus.
The fog's just like rolled in.
It's so
That's
sad.
my.
Yeah, you fail.
Yeah.
So yeah, you are not throwing Abby. Abby actually holds on to your hoof.
If you love me, let me go.
Are all the tendrils still wrapped around Abby?
No, they're currently wrapped around Daisy, and Rusty, and Abby.
I'm gonna start
Okay.
slicing tendrils.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
I think it's about time
Abby,
to go.
God.
Abby, you want to say something?
I can't.
I can't even right now. The flashback's a real thing.
Okay.
I can't have that again.
Finn,
Yes.
if Okay. Does this thing need to see us to be able to detect us? Or
Maybe.
I'm just thinking. Sorry.
It's okay, I could. That's a really good, thought process. Except, this is not exactly a normal being.
Yeah.
How dark is this room?
Oh, the room is actually very dark.
wonder
All
if
of
it
you
does-
can barely see.
I wonder
Except
if it
I
doesn't
start
like
slicing.
fire.
Can I start slicing tendrils now?
Yes, you are probably
Yeah, I
slicing
think it's about
tendrils.
time to roll initiative.
Okay, so are we having combat?
Oh,
You guys
I
don't
thought
even
I
want
was.
to fight it, or should we
I
just leg it?
was
I
gonna
was-
ask
I was
if
gonna roll
Abby's in
melee.
reach
Abby?
of the tentacles.
Okay, Abby, imagine this. You are stuck to Daisy's leg, and Rusty is next to Daisy, and all three of you are currently covered in tendrils.
Yeah.
Okay. So, can I start petting one of the tendrils closest to me and go shh, shh, shh,
Yes.
and like attempt to calm it down?
You just
Roll me for diplomacy.
Kill it. I just want to kill it.
God damn,
bad.
getting all these good rolls.
What did you roll, baby?
83.
That's a pass. Yes. So, by the power of Wiggle and Pet, you have petted the thing. The thing was never petted once in its existence.
it has an epiphany and becomes sent.
Suddenly, all of the tendrils move away from, you three. There's only one. The one is currently very confused, and you could almost swear it's blushing.
I
Lewd.
just start killing it. I just want to kill it.
It almost looks shy.
You can't kill something this big. It kills you.
I can
It's
set it on
all
fire.
dry.
I'm gonna
Finn, I
put.
sent you something.
Who wanted to say something?
I just wanted to tell you, Finn, that I sent you something. Just a question in person.
Okay,
Yeah,
give me a
private.
second. This will roll against magic. I will not dare touch it. Try it.
I'll wait until whatever Abby wants to do is done.
Oh, okay. I was gonna put my party hat on the tendril and then
Oh.
aggressively wiggle. Sorry.
Oh, are you putting a party head on the? Oh my god! I actually need to roll for
PTSD.
sanity. I need to roll for
Oh,
sanity
boy.
for this thing.
How can you make something like this? Rosa, what?
Do you want me to
Can I
roll
ask-
sanity again for the party hat?
Yes, but yeah.
Can I,
The
as a
thing
player,
actually,
roll for sanity?
the thing actually failed. It rolled 21.
21?
Blackjack.
God damn it! And you
Finn?
super passed.
Stoic
but yeah.
changeling is
Okay.
slightly less stoic, but
Okay,
still.
Abby,
Yeah.
the tendril. You can actually feel tears coming out of the eyes of the thing.
Don't make me like this thing.
It looks like it does its best to look at you, Abby. It currently is doing probably the most ugly puppy eyes ever made. Eclipse,
Yes.
you can feel happiness from the thing for the first time.
Finn,
Eclipse is just gonna sort of chuckle to himself.
Finn, I'm
Yes.
just gonna ruin this entire moment and cut that one tendril.
No.
I'm just gonna.
No.
You can literally, Abby, the tendril very gently pats your cheek. It motions that it's sorry.
Apologizes and wiggle.
Okay. Abby's gonna start wiggling and he's gonna say, I had to go, but I'll remember you. And can I ask it its name?
It does not have a concept of a name. It's in all ways and shape and form. It is an animal.
I'll be
It is now
like,
squishy.
I'll call you
Shall be
Wiggles.
no squishy.
Because... Okay,
Just
so
gonna, like sort of slightly push Daisy towards the exit.
suddenly there's like a lot of tendrils who literally create a bridge all the way to the top entrance. Like a stair bridge.
Okay,
No.
Finn,
there we go.
Yes, Eclipse?
can I roll perception to detect Caspian's murderous intent for this thing?
You can probably do, you don't even have to roll perception against that.
I could roll a 1.
Okay, roll me.
Don't roll the fucking one.
I rolled a 46.
46, and with your things that's a pass. So yeah, you can tell.
Is Caspian still murdering? Caspian?
Daisy
he
is.
wants to. He really wants to murder. He's got his hands on his swords and everything, just ready to start slashing.
Also, Abby,
Yep.
the thing is currently making a very like wheezing sound that almost sounds like it's trying to sing. It sings.
God.
It sings in a really sad manner because it knows that you will, you know, leave.
I'm gonna kill it even harder
Finn?
now. Oh my god.
Can I aim my anti-material rifle at Cass and just mutter to him? Boy, if you want to keep your brain inside your head, I'd keep your hand off that blade.
Hey boy, hey, what are you doing?
I'm gonna look to Eclipse and be like, are you trying to intimidate me?
Oh, for fuck.
Yes, in fact I am.
This fucking thing almost ate my life.
And she let her,
I'm not-
and let her go.
Rusty's gonna glare so hard at
If you-
Caspian right now.
Yeah.
If you try and kill it and it kills us, then fucking we'll come back and haunt you, mother.
Daisy, are your eyes still glowing unnaturally?
It's just a tinge of green right on the edges. She seems much more aggressive than usual as she walks up the stairs.
Anansi is going to walk after her with a very suspicious look on his face. You're not Daisy.
I am
Detective Femco
Daisy.
in the house.
He can't control me like he can you.
Oh boy.
I want it noted that that thing that happened was not canon. That has not happened ever.
No, but she knows stars can control Star Katari. And certain occasions.
I think she would mean like, you know, influence actions at least.
Yeah.
Because we know they do that.
Who is it?
The French.
None of your concern. Now drop it.
Spanish Inquisition.
I was literally just gonna make that joke. Scratch that one off the list.
Fucking list of jokes, bitch. So yeah, guys, are you leaving the place?
Yeah, I'm already leaving.
No, I'd love to have tea with it.
Abby's gonna blow it a kiss as he goes up the bridge.
I wonder if he can
Caspian?
drink stuff.
Caspian still wants to murder it.
Eclipse still has his gun trained on Caspian.
By the way, just before we leave, can Rusty roll perception to see if there is any sign of this guy?
I'm glad someone is actually doing this.
Like,
Roll
to
me
be-
that
to be
perception.
fair, I was gonna do it earlier, but you know, stuff happened. 84.
84, yes, you can tell that in the corner of the room there is a very skeleton
Oh yeah,
bits of
that's all I need to know.
Tony, and what you can tell is that there are some cybernetic things in them that were not digested.
On a scale of one.
Eclipse, you take that gun away from me, and we kill this thing, so it will stop killing anything else.
Not a hope in hell. You'll get us all killed. You see the size of this thing. You see what it almost did. Daisy, we'll all die if you try and take on this thing.
I've
touch
killed
this
bigger
thing.
things.
You touch this thing, and I will eat your soul. Do you understand?
Now that scares him. So,
Abby? The tendril tickles you as you go.
Lewd.
No, it tickles in a, like, playful manner.
Oh.
Almost as lewd as touching hooves.
Hey, some species actually mate like that, okay?
Yeah, like vulcans.
Touch hands. Oh,
Spock, wow. Caspian might as well be using Vulcan logic at this point.
Okay,
by
let's
killing this thing, we ensure that it does not kill anyone else.
Or, just blow
Can
up.
you kill this thing?
No.
I'm
Well,
pretty
there
sure we
probably is
can.
some way, right? But sadly, we don't have an orbital nuke right now. Maybe later.
Can I roll perception to find some kind of heart thing?
I'm the only one who can do that. Who can
Oh,
find
yes.
a weak point.
There's an aptly glowing red heart over here.
Well, it probably would be.
Abby is asking whether Rusty can grab the cybernetic part.
Anansi is going to march up to Caspian and just say, the things you're trying to do, they can't work on something like this. Things in Equestria have a certain way of doing things. They follow laws of nature. They follow laws of reality. Gravity, things that get stabbed die, things that get cut hurt. This is not from here. This is not from anywhere close to here. There is nothing you could do that this thing would even notice,
You know the food
let
chain.
alone hurt it.
You know the food chain. This thing is above the top of the food chain. It eats
Yes.
everything.
He's going
Caspian's
to put a...
gonna.
Sorry,
Okay,
what?
go ahead. Go ahead.
I want to
with
say,
that.
I'm going to hold a hoof about an inch off the ground and say, this is you on the food chain. He's going to hold a hoof way above his head. And this is the bottom thing on this thing's food chain.
Caspian's gonna glare down at Anansi. You speak of reality. What a hypocrisy.
Jaden Smith, why?
You speak of reality, yet know nothing of it. You speak of
I'm-
reality, yet you are the opposite of it. What are you, Anansi?
If you
What
keep
are
talking,
you?
he's gonna throw a poker chip at you. Just so you know.
What are you?
I am the closest thing to true reality this insane little world has.
That's a laugh. Finally, Caspian's just gonna start marching out.
No poker chips had to be thrown. It's okay.
I was like, so like, okay. We expected you to kill this thing, by the way, guys.
Look, right.
They won't
Look,
let me.
look. I'm done with tentacle things. You understand?
Finn, I'm
I
pretty
am
sure
done.
it wouldn't be. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be
I-
hard to kill this thing.
See, I'd
But-
rather not try and kill this thing while we're inside the thing.
I mean, okay, so yeah, guys, is everyone leaving?
1 minute. Whoa.
Yep.
What bits are left of this guy?
Bones, a skull, some cybernetic bits that you cannot tell what they are.
Rusty's
Do I
going
have
to
any grenades?
cybernetic bits. Good suggestion, Abby. You earn a gold cookie.
Wait, Finn, didn't I pick up grenades a while back, or do I not have those?
Oh no.
Don't know.
Oh, good.
You're not the grenader.
Give me a second. Just-
Pirates are good at
Grenade
blowing
him
things.
before he can grenade it. Reverse grenadeology.
No, you don't have.
Oh well, can I steal some? Can I steal one, Nazi?
You know, the intimidation character, rolling sneak.
Would I notice?
Yes,
Because if I start
you're
to-
Just gives him like the flattest glare, like.
You know what, Caspian? Go ahead, try it, please.
I'm gonna take a grenade and walk out of the room.
Okay, as soon as you reach into Anansi's bag, he whips around and grabs your hoof. I'm going to cast
What the
Curse of Malady on Caspian.
Hoof. Hoof. You grabbed my hoof?
Triggered.
I want to grab your talon with my hoof.
There you go.
Your non-hoof-like things.
Yeah.
Okay,
Your appendages.
Your fleshy hand things.
Caspian?
Yeah, I know what's going on.
Or more like Anansi.
Hmm?
You feel like something should happen. But for some reason, what you expect to happen does not happen. Suddenly, since you are actually not out of the room yet, you notice that the room is very round. It's very round. It is just, a couple of corners because of falling debris and shit. And Anzi, no one else except you, not even Eclipse, who actually is slightly star touch, can see this. But you can see that there are things written on the, basically around the room.
Would
The
you say the
things-
writing's on the walls?
The things glow for you.
Thing was here.
What do they
Anansi.
say?
They do not say anything, but you know that what's around this room is extremely wrong. And it lets you not contact that one particular star.
Hashtag best campaign.
It's a whisper room.
No. This is
Or
a
something like-
room for one particular star, and this being has been made by this star. Anansi understands this now. Anansi?
Hmm?
You know that this thing is extremely wrong and should not exist.
I don't think he
The-
needs stars to tell him that.
The tentacle thing or the room?
The entirety of this. Like, this whole area
It's
is...
ness.
This whole area is just wrong on next level, on the level that not even you understand. No one else feels this. But this is like a wrong on a creation level.
Okay.
Can you let me kill it now?
Annie is just going to look around, dumbstruck, and then he's going to just mutter under his breath in zebra. This place has Talona's hoof prints all over it. Then in Equestrian, we need to get out of here right now. Whatever is down here, it needs to not be disturbed.
Cass understands zebra, he also speaks it, so he understood that.
Oh, Daisy as well.
So does Daisy.
So- Yeah, and Daisy heard it too.
I
And
pity the
Caspian's gonna be
problems
like,
with the language barrier.
Caspian's gonna say, which is exactly why we need to destroy it. Alright?
There is no destroying this thing. This thing is as far above you as you are above an ant.
I've seen some pretty big fucking ants, so.
You not seen those fire ants, boy. Ooh.
Caspian, let me put it in a language you will understand. You
You
try and
fucking
take on this thing. You, your wife, and your 3 kids die.
If this thing doesn't kill them, I will.
Multi-kill. No, I'm sorry, that was really mean.
God.
Oh,
Wait, what did Annie just say? What did Annie just say?
And he said that if you, he will kill you, your wife, and your kids.
Well, he'd just have to kill Caspian.
Caspian's gonna grab Anansi by the mane and start dragging him out. Roughly. Very roughly.
Okay.
Did Cas...
I'm going to stab Caspian in the belly with Talona's razor.
Wait. I have a perk against that.
And this is
Don't
the
I
I have a
moment.
perk for that.
And this is a moment when both of them are gonna be like, oh yeah, I can ignore your first attack. I can ignore your first attack as well.
the first turn of combat, they're just glaring menacingly.
Having a scrunch off in the first turn.
Oh my god, no, you know what this signifies? It's when 2 Genjis deflect at the exact same time. And they're just stood there, like looking at each other.
But do I not have a perk that counters a melee roll?
Yeah. And Anansi, his, zebra thing is, if you try to attack him, he will ignore that one. So I don't even know how to roleplay this.
He
How-
tries
he
to
tries to
stab
do it.
Annie. Caspian
Okay.
manages to pull out a sword, deflect it, swings at Annie, and Annie ducks out of the way.
Yes.
It's that
Caspian-
simple.
But somehow that happens in like 0.5 of a second, so.
Nobody even, you blinked and missed it, so.
It's
Caspian's
just a
gonna jump
blur.
back. Okay, Caspian's gonna jump back and point his sword at Anansi. Star Child, you have no idea what you're doing.
I challenge thee to a duel!
fuck is
Annie's
this?
going to pull out a grenade and pull the pin and just hold it and grin at Caspian.
Oh god.
Daisy is
Bluffing.
going to grab Rusty and teleport out of the room.
Oh boy.
No, Cass is
Okay.
glaring at Nancy. You're bluffing.
Are you bluffing?
The pin is pulled.
He already pulled
Finn?
it. It's gonna go off.
It's a
Can
done.
I roll explosives to disarm the grenade?
You can.
Just to remove the fuse completely.
Are you using
Just
your
do it.
magic, or are you dead trying to do it with your hooves?
Do it so nobody
I'll
knows
prob-
it actually.
Magic.
I'll probably use. I'll use my magic.
Okay, so first roll me for explosives.
That'd be a hell of a trick.
Make it so nobody notices that the fuse is out, so Nancy actually thinks he's gonna do it.
Okay, so that's a pass. Roll me for magic.
Wait, re-roll that first one.
Oh!
No,
you mean
what?
person. You mean person.
Wait. So do you want me? I already rolled. I already rolled for the magic. So
Yeah, roll me for the magic and you re-roll the disarm. If nothing
that's
else,
for
you
the
will
magic.
poke it away. Oh, the
26
magic.
was for the magic, and the 44 is explosives.
It is still
which
a
is
pass.
barely a fail. What?
No, it is still a pass. You don't have explosives, or do you?
I've got explosives 1.
Oh, that's a pass. That's not a pass. That's a fail. Ah! Wait.
Wait, then he has
Wait.
fate.
Abby, you are close, right?
Oh wait, I do
Yeah.
have fate. I've
And
got
he has
dude.
fate. Yes, that's still a pass. Jesus
Fate?
fucking Christ.
Okay.
All the buffs, man. All the buffs.
So, when when Anansi pulled the pin out of the grenade, Abby is gonna sprint over to Caspian and his wife, and he's gonna use his shield to shield them.
Well,
And this-
and then nothing happens because Echoes has magically
Yeah.
disarmed the thing.
He's the thought that counts.
After
and he's
waiting
gonna-
for the grenade, after waiting for the grenade to blow up, Caspian's gonna say, "Told you we were bluffing."
Eclipse
gonna
is
throw the-
just.
Hmm?
Hold on. Eclipse is just going to hold up the fuse, and just say, "No, he was not bluffing.
To be
That
fair,
grenade was live."
you can still hold down the handle, even if you pull the pin out of a grenade,
Yeah.
and it won't
The
go off.
handle is gone.
No, I was gonna say if you pull the pin without trying to, the handle will just fly off. So yeah,
So,
roll to see if the handle hits anyone.
oh god. Anyway, this is really dramatic. And the funny thing is, the being down there is currently still, trying to make music.
Just in before Anansi pulls out the next grenade.
He's going to say, I have 9 more.
Snag
Fine.
the pin.
Ben, is there a support that I can knock out?
No. It's
Can
literally
I?
Or I
all-
can't just,
Hey, you could
I
knock
can't
out
just
Anansi.
put this off.
Can I teleport behind Anansi and knock him out?
Would that work?
Star touched.
Yeah.
If you can move faster than Annie can react,
Which
I can
probably-
literally teleport and punch you.
The thing is, Anansi knows that you will do that.
Yeah.
So
I
he
have
will
brawl 10.
expect it.
I assume that I'm fast as fuck if I have brawl 10.
Yeah, but he will expect it, no matter how fast you are.
You can expect a
In-
gun doesn't mean you'll dodge it.
Because of Star Touched, technically speaking, Anansi probably heard all of this.
Yeah.
That's actually true. Oh my god, Anansi probably knows about all the players. He probably
Star
knows
Touch
about
is
me.
OP.
Probably knows
He's looking
about
at
me.
okay.
And Nanji's looking at the camera right now and being like, "Guys, get your shit together."
Okay, guys.
Daisy's just gonna
And-
let this run.
Annie is going to walk up to Caspian and say, I'm not sure what the hell happened to you, but stabbing things is not always the best thing to do. Sometimes there are things you can't stab, or things that if you do stab, won't even notice. And worst case scenario, you draw their attention. There are worse things than letting something live. This cannot be killed. You cannot win this battle. You will be bent over a barrel before you can say, I give up. There is no version of this where you fight this thing and come out on top. If you die, she dies. If you guys die, we all die. And guess what? This thing is going to forget about it tomorrow. You will not have made a single difference, except now there will be no you, there will be no your wife, there will be no your kids. You will be skeletons in the corner and a nice meal for that thing if you don't get the hell out of here right now.
Daisy.
Fine.
Halfway through, that turned into the 76 telling the team about Mercy thing.
Fine. Give me one grenade. I'll close this entrance off.
Actually, kind of smart.
I did mention that before, but you know.
Sorry.
Okay, then Anansi is going to begrudgingly give Caspian a grenade. And
Yeah,
Or he
he's
just
gonna
lobs
drop
it
it.
in and like runs off laughing.
Caspian's gonna look for a place to put it, and you know, so it would
You
knock
might
all
want
those.
to make a place to put it in. It's a tunnel.
No, I just want to like find a place to put it that would knock all the supports down and make it like to where you can't get in.
Okay, it's basically imagine a tunnel made by a worm.
Oh, so you just put it on the wall.
you want to make a cave in, that's very easy, just boom.
Setting the charges.
Literally, just
Okay.
put it on the floor and you'll make a cave in.
Yes.
Yeah, but I want to be able to
Abby's
run away from it.
gonna hiss at Caspian, if you kill Wiggles, I will kill your children. And then he's gonna walk out.
You named it? Hold on, you named it? First you
Yes.
name it, then you get attached to it. What's next? Are we gonna start feeding it?
We did
already-
feed
That's
it.
how it started
You
with
did
you.
feed it.
We did feed it.
I gave it a
Well
muffin.
then, are we gonna let it start sleeping in our beds and then?
No,
Oh my
I bet
God.
it's too small.
Imagine this. It would basically, travel everywhere with you.
That would actually be kind of cool. But Caspian's gonna put the grenade on the wall and pull the pin, start running.
Just right out of character. How big is this thing? Like scale wise?
Oh, I actually have the scale. Give me a second.
Yeah. I want to know how big it actually
The
is.
scale. Okay, you know how Warzone is like a couple of kilometers wide?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is under all of Warzone.
Oh,
It's a couple of kilometers big.
You see
Remember
what
how
I
I
mean
wanted
by
to
you
go-
can't kill this?
So go ahead and stab it, Caspian.
You stab like one eye. 2 billion others blink angrily.
Insert Helsing abridged joke here.
I have so many eyes. Eyes for days.
The meat.
Eyes for days. Eyes
Eyes
for
for
days.
days.
The meat is
Okay,
over
can we continue
9,000.
now?
Okay,
let's
so
continue.
is everyone moving away from
Yes.
the grenade?
Daisy
Yeah,
is just
probably.
like outside.
Yes.
Rusty is just like outside.
Actually, I have a question, Anansi.
Hmm?
Was that a normal grenade, or one of those?
Do I have any normal grenades?
No.
You
And
just
it was
answered
a
your
boost, boost, boost,
question.
Oh boy, this is gonna go crazy.
That's a multi-nade then. Let's get out of this tunnel.
Yeah, you guys want to GTFO right now.
So
The
Daisy
power
starts running.
no bounds, Abby.
It just
Daisy
preferred to-
picks up Rusty, throws her on her back, and just starts running faster than anyone else can keep up.
And
Anansi
where's
does the same
Dominic?
with Eclipse.
Abby,
Nice.
I would just like to say, this is D&D, bitch.
Where's Domini?
Domini is probably stuck to your back still.
Right behind you, wing wing.
Okay, so I'm
Well-
gonna pretty much fly her out of there.
While Eclipse and Annie are on the way out, Eclipse is just going to yell at Caspian, "Why wouldn't you wait until we're outside to do this?"
Because what would be the fun in that?
Cue action music.
And now there's several explosions. Explosions. These
You think you're
grenades-
funny, do ya?
These grenades are the best thing.
Caspian's
Hey.
gonna cheer. Woohoo!
And then, the whole tunnel starts to collapse behind you. You know how there was like this, tunnel with full of tunnels? Yeah,
No,
those
no, I don't think. I really don't anymore.
those collapse as well. Suddenly everything starts to collapse around you guys.
What is the?
So we just collapsed the underside of Warzone, didn't we?
Yes.
But the real question
Oh
is,
god.
if one grenade that explodes 10 times is better than 10 grenades that explode once. That's the real question.
I had 10 grenades that exploded 10 times.
That means you have
Would you-
100 grenades.
But is that better than 100 grenades that explode once? We'll never know.
Would you rather be attacked by one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
Oh my god, ducks triggers.
Can you imagine duck-sized horses? Oh.
Anyway, guys. Then you barely make it out. There's dust everywhere along the wild zone. You make it out, and the only thing that you can see is a solitary little tendril coming out of a hole in the ground nearby. It waves at Abby.
At least it's not angry.
My heart.
Finn, do I have any cookies? I think I have one cookie.
Yes, you have one solitary cookie.
I'm going to put one cookie on the tendril.
The tendril accepts the cookie and yums the cookie. Then it gently caresses your cheek.
And it's going to shudder and take a step back.
Rusty.
Caspian's gonna like, shudder in disgust and just start moving towards where are we going now? Back to
Probably to Epsilon.
yeah. We gotta tell them their
that's the
friend's
one.
dead.
So yeah. Is everyone moving to Epsilon?
Yes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep.
So yeah, you make your way to Epsilon. Epsilon is currently... You notice that the Epsilon does not have their guards out, but they are there's gunfire. Also, there's a lot of running cyber ponies who are taking ammo somewhere.
Oh god.
Oh, fuck.
We were gone for 5 goddamn minutes.
Finn,
I'm going to go
Can
into
I-
sneak and move ahead. Sorry, go on.
yeah. Can I drop into sneak and follow one of the guards running with the ammo?
There's no need. They are basically moving inside the main area
Oh.
where they are arming themselves. You notice that they have quite a lot of soldiers.
Who looks like they're in charge?
Well, there is, the usual.
I'm gonna walk up to the usual.
Give me a second. Give me a second. I just need. I actually only now realize that I need to.
Send the map.
Map?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the
It's the
map.
map. It's the map.
You're gonna be the
It's the
dead.
map.
Epsilon.
I swear down, we leave for like what, an hour? And I'd say about an hour, 2 hours.
Okay, so
Like,
again, this is map. The soldiers are not there. Just imagine there's like a line of soldiers who are currently being armed. Dr. Apple is in front of them, who is actually wearing a very stupid-looking army uniform over him. Imagine like a robot with a brain
Yeah.
covered in army uniform.
is it like one of those proper old flashy general uniforms
Yes.
as well? Yeah. That's.
Okay.
Dr. Apple, report.
So, who's gonna talk to the Dr. Apple?
I'm gonna walk up to Dr. Apple and say, "What are you arming for?"
You see him turn to you, and in a very unexpected voice. Hello there, soldier. We
Oh,
are
God.
currently preparing to help you get out of the war zone.
Thought so. I'm gonna look at the rest of the group and go, "Okay, I think every faction is preparing to bombard the entrance to Warzone."
Cool.
Okay.
Abby's ears are gonna go back, be like, but I wanted science.
I'm gonna point at Dr. Apple. Ask
Here's
him.
your science.
Ask him. We did the mission.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, your
Rusty
friend's
has the
dead, by the way.
bits.
Yeah, or she's gonna walk up, drop the bits on the floor, and just mutter, "I don't even know anymore." Just walk back to the group.
Oh, that young lass. I knew him. He makes a very overdramatic crying noises that are actually taken from a radio show.
Does he have like a television screen on him anywhere?
No.
Oh,
Aw.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Your
point to Abby and say, "Can you get him cybernetics?"
Why does he need cybernetics?
Because
Look.
he wants cybernetics. Shut
Why
up.
do
Because
you
I
need
have a
to stab
perk for it.
everything?
Fuck you.
But yeah.
I have a perk for that.
But yeah.
What does he say?
But yeah, the thing, after you basically dump the thing next to him, he takes the thing and puts them inside his torso belly
chest
thing.
cavity.
And then
Spender.
he takes off his uniform and he puts on his usual lab coat uniform.
It's time to operate.
Science.
He looks at Abby even though he does not have eyes.
I'm gonna push Abby towards him.
It is time to do science.
Achieve your destiny.
Abby, you are suddenly picked up by him. By the
Abby's
butt.
gonna be squealing happily.
He moves to the think tank. The door of think tank open.
Finn, can I catch a sneak peek of what's inside Think Tank?
No,
Oh.
he's making sure that no one else can see. Abby,
Okay.
Yes.
You-
Pulls down like a blind.
you are move inside the think tank. The think tank is entirely 100% white. It's
That's
white.
racist.
Everything
There's
is
one
white.
table that's red.
And inside is what seems to be a big fucking table full of cybernetic machinery. The door closes behind you so that no one else can see.
Okay.
Then doors open inside. Inside step deer. Many deer.
Oh dear. I'm not even sorry.
Is there a brigadier?
Can
God damn
I
it.
God
roll
damn it, Abby.
perception on these deer?
Yes, roll me perception if you
Is there a
want.
grenade here?
That's plus 15 by the way.
Plus 15 for sick puns. No, I'm joking.
Okay, so that's a crit. Okay, so Abby,
Yeah.
you notice that these deer are not normal deer. These deer have fins and they look like fish deers.
They're deep ones.
More
They're
fish.
deep ones.
Suddenly
Dead
the
ones.
room turns from pure white to dark and misty as they start to chant in language that you do not know.
Shooby-doo, shooby.
Arise! Arise, Abby. Abby, arise. Abby,
Yeah.
arise.
Iya, Abby Fatagan. Iya,
Abby?
Abby Fatagan.
Yeah.
When you look at who is holding you, without you actually noticing him changing, he now has a robe.
He didn't change, it was the power of science.
All of those deers, they have robes as well.
Oh god, it's a
But-
cult.
One of them is holding what
Don't
seems
say.
to be a golden totem.
What in the fuck is this?
We'll sacrifice you
need
to
an
the dear
adult.
gods.
Does this have anything to do with Wild Wasteland by any chance?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait.
God.
Since Abby is considered a god by the sharks, is this why they're doing this?
No.
It's Wild Wasteland.
So, Abby, you are let go
Yeah.
on the table. There's several deer currently chanting around this area.
Okay. You said there was cybernetics on the table?
Actually, there's like a big, almost like a factory station. Dr. Apples currently speaks to you. Lay down on the table now.
Please, mate. He's...
I know who this is. This is the Esoteric Order of Deergon. Fang got it.
Abby, are you laying
Yeah.
down?
Abby's gonna hesitantly get on the table.
Okay.
This became a
Suddenly.
lot less sciencey.
Okay, Abby,
Yeah.
all of your legs are currently stuck. You cannot move, you cannot wiggle, you cannot do anything.
You can't wiggle, rib.
Suddenly you feel something inserted into your mouth. You cannot scream, you cannot talk.
It's a
Head.
dick.
It's a dildo.
No, it's a thing.
It's a baguette. Oh no, the French.
Probe.
So, Abby,
Yeah.
on this one table you can choose one cybernetic upgrade. First, choose which part of your body you want to be upgraded.
Face, because it's terrible. I'm joking. I'm joking.
The skin.
Wow. Okay.
Antlers.
I was roasting.
Antlers.
Yeah. Is there anything for
Electro-antlers.
antlers?
Give me a second,
Like-
I'm actually pulling out the cyber augments. Okay,
Okay.
there's augmentations for the head, for the body, legs, and spine.
Do antlers count as head?
You actually don't have anything for the antlers. So yeah, you have to pick.
Right.
Remember, you can only get one cybernetic upgrade for each part of
Yeah.
your body.
But
Okay.
Tesla antlers.
So,
Is Abby
what's
going
on
to
the
turn into
spine?
Oh, I will.
So, Abby, what did you say?
Spine.
Okay, for spine, we have these. So, you can get cyber wings, obviously. They let
Oh,
you
God.
fly and glide. Again, you gain access to flight. And steel wings can be equivalent to tier 4 weapon called wing sights. They need recharging. You can only use them once per combat. You also get access to flight skills from now on. So, another one is armored spine. That one is, very much,
Tank.
yeah, you basically... So, you get +2 armor. You get immunity to backstabs. And all sneak attacks.
Ooh.
And this one can be upgraded further, if you want. Do you want to know what the further upgrade for that is?
Yeah.
Blackjack.
Okay. If you decide to go to Mark II of this, you get a rocket artillery from your back. But this takes away one whole movement action from you.
Oh.
So basically, it's like instead of moving, you can shoot a rocket,
Yes.
which is epic. Like, oh my god.
Steel hooves.
Okay.
And another one is spine shield. Wanna know what spine shield is?
Yes.
Okay, spine shield is that you gain a passive shield spell around you.
Whoa.
Okay. Is there any other mods?
Oh, those
is
are for the spine at this station. And by
Yeah.
the way, every station has different mods.
So, can I only get one mod per station?
Yes.
Or. Okay.
There are, I believe, 9 stations.
I'd check hooves or legs because, from my experience last campaign, they were very useful.
Zapoos.
So,
That hooves was
Abby?
so good.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I kind of want to go for the wings, in all honesty.
I can still
Going
Like,
for
flying.
mercy.
I can still tell you about the others. I mean, you are never gonna
Okay.
see. Most of these you are never gonna see anymore.
I was thinking about
Yeah.
Mercy as well.
I
Unicorn
I,
there.
I don't want to steal the session and take forever.
Nah, go
because-
go for it. If you want to go
Okay.
through them all, do it because these are really cool. I don't know about
And
you guys.
important.
I want to hear them all.
So, Abby, do you want me to tell you for other slots?
Yeah.
Okay, so for the head, you have quick zoom eyes, which basically give you +10 to all range rolls, and you can basically, you get 3 perception rolls on things.
Remember those are
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, I remember those eyes.
cool. Oh yeah, those
You
are
can
cool.
get a quick brain processor, which basically gives you +10 to survival, science, perception, and such. You can get laser eyes, which basically allow you to shoot lasers from eyes.
Something Blackjack's always wanted to do.
Cyclops.
Take your glasses off.
You can get adrenaline injectors, which basically double how many movement and actions you have per turn. Also, there is just one thing: when you use them, they actually cause you a medium wound. Then
Who cares? Those are fucking sick.
you have Universal Translator, which basically lets you talk any language known ever.
That's useful.
And
That's
the
useful.
best one is you can get a Cyberhorn, which allows you to use magic up to a level 5 magic.
Oh, level 5.
Oh,
That's equivalent to level 3 last campaign? 3 or 2-ish, I guess.
So, then for your body, you have Cyber Reactive Skin, which gives you +4 to natural armor. That is armor, into your base armor, which then gets increased by perks and such. Then you have Phoenix DNA supplements, which gives you natural regeneration. Basically, it gives you a 1 medium wound of regeneration per fight turn.
Per combat turn, you're regenerating a medium wound.
Did someone fall asleep?
No. I'm struggling though.
Anyway, then you have Predator class mirror camouflage. You turn invisible when you stand still. Then you have cyberfiber lungs, which basically allow you to breathe underwater and you ignore all toxins or chemical warfare.
I pity the rest of us who cannot know such joys.
Okay, then you can get cybernetic heart, which is you ignore bleed out. You just straight up ignore bleed out. When you go into bleed out, you basically can do things still.
So basically, you get double your health, if you get what I mean.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
And
yeah.
you have, for the legs, you have cybernetic legs. The legs are actually the least used mods for this station. So you only have like 2.
Yeah.
So cybernetic legs, you get armored legs, which give you +1 natural armor. You gain fingers. That means you can dual wield. You can dual wield 200 weapons.
I just imagine like coming out and Abby just has fingers.
Then you have a rocket hooves, which basically give you rocket launchers in your legs. And they get recreated. You basically get recreated rockets every day, every session. They replenish.
I came.
And then you have sub hooves, which basically give you a cast of blink every fight.
There they are.
And they leave electricity behind you. You can actually create a trap of electricity around enemies.
Those were so useful on things.
They also give you +2 movement actions.
I came.
Shoes.
I'm torn between the wings, the horn, and the translator.
I think, personally, the wings were very good. I also liked the armored spine, was it?
Give me a second.
The
The armored spine, +2, +3 armor, immunity to sneak attacks.
Because backstabs are very dangerous. Very.
They are extremely lethal.
Like, literally, just for the ignores backstabs things, I will take that. Because I remember Fix almost died
Anzi?
like, right at the end from it.
Are you asleep?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna do the wings.
Okay, so yeah, again, cyber wings. They let you fly and glide. You gain access to flight. Steel wings can be used as a weapon equivalent to wing sights tier 4. They need recharging every day. You know, every combat basically.
Yeah.
And you are limited to flight 5.
Okay.
Are you willing to take these?
Yes.
So, General Casper decides to take over school. Anyway, so, Abby,
Yeah.
you then get hammered into your face. You are now unconscious.
Hey,
That's
works.
one way to do it.
After,
Okay, I need you to count to 100.
Yeah.
okay, Abby, you wake up in 2 hours. And you
Okay.
have a very weird feeling. You are also on your side.
How
There
does
is
it matter?
darkness everywhere.
But the real question is, are they glowy?
So, Abby, what are you doing?
Yeah. Are my eyes closed? Because
No, they are open.
that might be a thing.
Okay, your eyes are
Oh.
all open, it's just there's darkness.
Rolls to open eyes.
Roll stamina to open eyes.
You feel like your back is heavier than the usual.
Can I
Oh, that's
attempt
right.
to get up?
Yes, you can get up.
Okay. Do I need to roll or?
No, you get
You
up.
must roll acrobatics every time you
Oh.
take a step.
Continue. So this is how you grind XP.
I guess. Can I notice myself? Like,
The room.
check my.
Okay, the
check
room
myself.
now lights up. In front of you is one of the deer. He looks at you. You notice that he has cybernetic eyes. He literally has special eyes.
I'm going down.
Hi.
Oh.
Is okay. I'm gonna be like, hello.
He does not tell you anything. He just gives you a little card.
You drop your gay card.
Are you taking the card?
Yeah.
It is a yellow card.
Oh,
It
God.
has nothing on it except for a symbol of the Ministry of Awesome. You notice that it's literally made of gold.
Wait, that's the symbol of the collective.
Yes, it is.
Abby's gonna look back up and be like, what's this?
He then walks back into the room that he came in from.
It's a trap!
The door closes behind him. The door has no handle. The door does not even look like a door.
I can't handle the fact the door has no handle.
So, Abby,
Yeah.
at this point, you feel you really feel your back is heavy.
Flap them wings.
Turn around.
Heaven knows
So-
I am.
Can I check myself?
You need to
Before
check
you
yourself
wreck yourself?
because
Check your privilege!
Yes.
Damn it. But yeah,
I also rolled a
Check
great
your
number.
but yeah, Abby, you turn around and you notice that there are metallic wings on your back.
Are they glowing? Are they glowing?
They are not glowing.
Oh, God.
Now, here's something important. Do these wings have durability? Like, can they get shot? And
They've got a
start
health
working?
bar, yeah, just floating above them.
Okay.
But they do have health. Every piece of, every limb has a health. You can
Yeah.
disable limbs in this thing.
Okay, good.
Abby. Are they like sticking up or do they like fold?
They actually right now, because you are like confused about them, they actually react in a way that you would presume they should react. They are like testing them They,
The return of the Y-boner with a vengeance.
they do basically what you kind of want them to do, but they are not really, like, you do not know how to control them, you know?
How do wings 101?
Okay. Can I roll perception to see if I can leave?
The door is there, and Dr. Apples is there waiting for you.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to Dr. Apples.
He does not talk to you, he just opens the door. When you walk by, he says, "Welcome to the Fold."
Oh god.
He pushes you out and closes the door.
Welcome to the fold. Goodbye.
Okay, are we outside now?
Welcome to the fold. The door's there.
So yeah, everyone is outside. You are probably really fucking bored because this literally took 2 hours.
Can Rusty
2
have started a card game with some of the Epsilon people?
I don't know
During
if they...
this time, can we have done stuff during this time?
What?
Can we have done
Yeah.
stuff during this time?
I'm not sure there's anything to do.
I mean,
We
there
have
was-
to go get the dust from the sharks.
Well, I kind of thought that you would be waiting, you know, for Abby. Since Abby
I mean-
literally vanished inside a think tank for 2 hours.
Abby is also the healer, you know.
Yeah.
Might be an idea to not run off.
So,
with.
guys, what's your reaction to seeing Abby with wings?
Oh boy.
I'm
Daisy's
just gonna say
gonna,
now.
Daisy's just gonna
Go ahead.
sneer a bit and turn away.
Eclipse is going to have to roll sanity because he's going to just picture the harbingers.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm just gonna say, Caspian's not
Oh,
there.
thank
He's
fuck.
He's like, he's looking at the battle plan right now, and he's making revisions that the commander, for some reason, didn't put in.
Because
Caspian was here.
it's not made of science.
Run this way, a massive red arrow.
64, yes, you pass.
Yeah,
Eclipse. Anansi?
Abby? Okay,
Yeah.
as soon as you're out, you see an irate zebra stomping toward you. What the hell took you so... And he's going to pause, look at the wings, look at you. Hey? Eyebrow
Hey.
wiggle.
Wiggle.
The return of the Wiggles with a vengeance.
God damn it.
Beast with 1,000 backs.
So Abby's gonna look back at his wings. He's like, I don't know how I feel about this, but it's real neat.
Rusty's gonna like take her sunglasses off and just throw them on the floor. Scream she's done. This makes no sense.
You
We
got the
knew she was going in
wings,
to
you
get
got-
cybernetic implants.
But wings?
We now have a deer that has cybernetic wings. This is the most beautiful thing ever.
A healer who has cybernetic rings.
Okay.
Just
And he is going
mercy
to-
intensifies.
Anansi?
And he's going to motion to the wings and say, you got the wings. He's going to motion to the antlers. You got the halo. He's going to give a cocky grin and raise an eyebrow and say,
And he looks
"Looks like
towards
we
the
got us a
camera.
guardian." well, hey there, Rusty. He's going to raise an eyebrow, give a cocky grin, and say, looks like we got us a guardian angel.
Oh, God.
No,
Can I
boy.
roll seduction?
Oh, God.
Oh,
Just to see how
God.
well this pun is received.
I'll be your
Let's
guardian angel. No!
Abby, your
Heroes
dad
never
happened-
die.
We're gonna
No,
get
you're-
Reinhardt charged in 2 seconds, trust me.
Hey, Abby, your father wouldn't
Yeah.
happen to be handsome Jack, would he?
Speaking of which, it's actually nice that you mentioned Reinhardt because there is currently a Reinhardt rushing in. And by that I mean there is, you know, the usual General Steel Wall with his, you know, a couple of his soldiers who is actually kind of angry. He's kind of angry because, you know, he kind of expected these people to be on the front line now.
Hey, dude, just relax, man.
You just faced him. With all your forces at the front, you don't have.
I'm
any-
gonna look at Steel Wall Just go, what's the situation?
He looks at you. Our units are ready. That is all you need to know. Leave the tactics to us.
Hell no.
I'm
Glass.
gonna look Caspian right in the eye and say, leave it to them.
Their ammunition supply is
I
completely
don't
exposed.
I don't give a fuck.
One shot can destroy everything.
No.
Easy.
You shut up right now.
I will swallow you whole.
Oh god.
Don't start
Caspian.
this again, huh?
Okay, I'm gonna
Eclipse
cast a
is-
sleep
Eclipse-
spell on him.
I'm not looking her in the eye.
Eclipse is just going to say to Caspian, she's bigger than you.
Griffins.
Things than me.
Griffins.
Yeah. To be fair, Daisy is a fairly tall four-pony.
Caspian's killed sea monsters. I mean, come on.
Yes, and Daisy has killed Starkatari that make a Nazi look normal.
Look, right, you still got force cooked by a zebra. It doesn't matter. You may have killed sea monsters.
Anyway, guys, are we moving to the front line or are we moving to the sharks?
I said front
Nothing
line,
ever
let's
came of
do
that
this.
seduction roll.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. Can you roll it for me?
I already did. It's 70,
70. Okay. Abby?
and Abby's going to be back in a minute.
Oh.
Would you all mind if we could take like a short 5-minute break?
Well,
If we take a break, I will fall asleep.
Alright,
yeah,
Yeah, it's fine.
just keep.
I am
keep
I
it
am
forward.
on the verge of passing out right now. This
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
just
No, it's
Daisy,
fine.
I
a
am
couple
not
of minutes,
okay.
guys.
Daisy, stand up and walk around a little.
I can't.
I'm back.
Okay.
Hey.
Hello.
Okay. Hi.
Hello.
Okay,
Hi.
Abby, roll me.
Oh, okay.
Hi, I'm back.
It'll be okay.
Sorry, I just like sprinted across my house.
What were you doing on the roof? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And
Sorry, not sorry.
I
83.
rolled in. Yeah.
Okay, give me a second.
Seconds have been given. It's been more than a second.
Anansi beats that.
Huh.
Huh.
you've been seduced by cheesy jokes. How do you feel?
40.
Wing boner.
So,
Oh,
how
yeah.
much of a seduction was that?
Well, it was just a very small difference. So you should probably just make you blush or something.
Cybernetic wing boner, Finn. It's like puberty.
Clang.
Yeah, literally clank.
Okay.
Accidentally beheads the person standing next to him.
Okay, so Abby's gonna blush and his wings are gonna stand up and be like, yeah, it me.
Confused Abby is confused.
And he's going to snicker, walk up to Abby, poke him in the chest, and say, "Just a week ago, you were trying to be my father, pervert," and walk
No.
away.
Now you can be my daddy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
He's going to be bouncing away, Pinkie Pie style, towards the others, chanting, "Abby's a pervert. Abby's a pervert."
Y'all know this.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong.
God damn it.
I feel like Abby would be Sir Meliodas if Abby was cool.
I got
Wow.
that reference.
Oh,
But yeah, guys, there is currently outside the thing is actually a tank waiting for you.
Okay. Are we
Tank?
getting on the tank? We're riding the tank into combat.
No, you are riding on top of the tank.
yeah, get it
We
right.
are riding the tank into combat.
No, the tank is.
I never said driving.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
said riding.
So they make
Finn,
their
can-
way inside the tank and they are waiting for you.
Then Caspian's gonna stand on the barrel of the tank with his sword pointed forward.
Drive me closer. I wish to hit them with my sword.
I
Thank
knew you
you.
were gonna do that. I
Thank
knew
you.
I knew he was gonna
You
fucking
gave
do
me the thing to do that joke. Thank you.
I was gonna do that
Okay.
joke. Damn it, Rusty, you
Daisy's
stole
gonna
my
get
joke.
on the tank and drop into stealth.
How-
A fucking tank stuff.
No, I'm stealthing on top of the tank. I
I
don't give a
know,
fuck
I
if
know,
the
I
tank
know.
is seen.
I know, I'm just like a fucking tank stuff.
You roll so high on sneak that the tank itself goes invisible.
Drive me
Bitch, I
close.
have sneak 10.
Drive me closer. I wish to sneak them with my tank.
Eclipse
I
is
can
go-
do that.
Sneak tank, Jesus. Anyway,
Seriously,
guys.
Rusty. Rusty, I was gonna make
Eclipse
that
is-
joke. Why'd you take it from me?
Enough.
Anyway, guys, you basically you ride a tank. The tank is very slow. Because fucking zebra
It's a
technology.
tank. FYI.
But yeah, you notice that there's a lot of manpower. Should I say horsepower?
Oh my god, yes! Yes!
There's a lot of horsepower everywhere. From the bloodied to the zebras to the changelings of all things. Everyone is here. Ready, basically.
Can I give a speech?
No. If I can't change the tactics, you can't give a speech.
Can I give a speech thing?
So yeah, not yet, Daisy.
Not
So-
yet. I'm gonna start planning a speech.
So, the tank stops where all the other tanks are. There are actually about 10 tanks currently armed and ready. You
wanna see
notice that there is a very weird tank-like thing that looks like a really big bug. And on top is a throne with Zaz.
Oh my god.
She's currently hugging herself. A rusty-looking thing.
A wing drapes over Rusty.
Caspian's gonna look at Domine and say, Are you safe with me?"
No.
Okay, give me a second. Okay, she says no, but it's okay.
Well, then I'll have to do my best to keep you safe, huh?
She nods and nuzzles into you.
Oh.
He's gonna flex. He's gonna flex.
Rusty,
Yes.
you are suddenly assaulted by hugs.
Oh, yay! Rusty's gonna hug the mayor back.
Yeah, she hugs you.
Yeah.
She's like, you are still alive.
Yeah.
Hey Finn,
Yes.
can Eclipse approach Zas and just tell her about the situation with the ducks and how she can detect them?
Yeah. You exchange. Okay, you exchange the information, and she thanks you.
And can I ask if we can use the tunnels in the Changeling Hive?
She nods. She basically tells you that at this point you are, all of you are allies of the hive, so you can.
You are a
use-
changeling.
You can use whatever you want.
You may have free
Because-
passage upon my line.
Also, Eclipse.
Yes.
She's like, oh, and I have something for you, little Eclipse.
Oh.
She levitates you something that looks like it's basically a living weapon, and she basically levitates to you.
Is it the thing?
Oh god.
Is it the? Remember that weapon thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, what weapon?
The one from Frozen North, the living one.
The one that attached itself to his hoof?
Yeah. I wonder if it's like that one.
So Eclipse,
I'm going.
you now have what looks like a rifle. It even has optics, and the optics are literally an eye.
Whew, fancy.
Jeez.
The gun grows when you aim it.
Oh.
It's not like
Oh,
it's not like Widowmaker's sniper rifle.
This is cool. What? Just out of curiosity, what sort of ammo does it use?
It doesn't use any ammo.
It uses
Oh,
your
it's a,
health.
what? All right. Eclipse is going to thank Zas and just say, me and maybe one or two others are going to try and get in behind them. Can you try and hold off the attack until I can send a signal?
She grins. Oh, we are already working on that, but if you want to help my infiltrators, I would be very amused.
Not even grateful, just amused.
You're
Sounds
not
good to
very
me.
good.
Sounds good to me. I'll meet up with them straight away.
She moves her hoof. Go do that.
Okay.
And
So,
she then looks at Rusty and hugs the Rusty who is actually a fake Rusty. She blows you a kiss.
She gets a glare from Daisy.
Rusty's
She
just.
grins to that.
Oh god. You're feeding her. It's like the trolls on YouTube, man.
It is. Daisy doesn't understand.
Rusty's just gonna shake her head.
Ananzi,
Yeah?
you are also currently being pounced and hugged
Oh, by who?
by a lot of children who should not be there.
He's going to
description.
He's going to give an undignified squawk and fall over under the pile of falls.
Hey, squawk.
You
with
insulted my
Sesame
mother. You insulted my mother, you bitch.
Street. Yeah.
Then, you know, there's a Carnelian mare who is like super apologizing to you, and she's like trying to get him away from you.
Bloody kids!
It's okay, I was young once too.
Oh, I'm facepalming so
Do you
hard now.
remember? But yeah, generally there's even like an area where the sharks are making food, by the way.
Oh, sharks are the medics.
Sharks are making food.
Got the munchies.
Hey, you gotta
Almighty
be.
chefs.
Can't fight on an empty stomach.
Okay.
But yeah, you can when you look, you can actually see that the wall made by the collective now has turrets on top. There's also a lot of collective soldiers there, ready to shoot when needed.
You can't fight on an empty stomach. That's why I eat my enemies.
Finn, once I stand up, can I start waving at the collective, not quite knowing that they're the enemy?
What do you mean?
Can I see them?
Who?
The
Me.
collective.
Anansi,
Yes.
He
the
wants to
collective.
wave to the collective.
Yeah, you can see several of the collective snipers. One, they are not shooting even though there's so many targets everywhere.
Okay.
Can I give my speech?
Not yet.
Hold on. Before you give your speech, you might want to have a shield put around you because they're snipers.
Nah, I don't give a fuck.
You probably
She can
will.
tank
when they
that
shoot
shit.
you.
I can tank that shit.
Him of one of them
I
was
think
like a
so can I.
railgun.
Well, I mean,
Do the
so
snipers-
can I. But like,
Do the snipers look like they're like trying to hide, or are they just out in the open?
They're out in the open. They actually look kinda sad. They look like they don't want to do this.
Then yeah, happy waving.
So,
While surrounded by
We're
children.
gonna kill you now.
Hi, I'm gonna kill you now.
Should we just see if we can get past?
No, I want this battle.
also, you notice that in the manhole that's very close by, there's several changeling currently going in. They're armed to the teeth.
Fangs, go. I'm joking.
Do they appear to be the infiltrators that Zas was talking about?
Yep.
Eclipse,
Okay,
give the
Eclipse is
sniper
following
to
them.
stay back.
See, a better sniping position would be somewhere that they're not going to think to look.
Also, Abby,
Yes.
you feel a poke at your butt.
Zebra.
Okay. I'm gonna look at my beautiful butt and see what poked me.
My beautiful butt.
There is Wiggles.
What?
Wiggles.
Wiggles!
Yes. There's a little tendril of Wiggles.
oh my god, are we gonna be able to have like a whole bunch of tendrils fighting with us?
Abby's gonna pet the tendril. And
You cannot hear it, but you are pretty sure it's making happy noises somewhere.
71% chance of happy noises.
Could it sense my aggressive wiggling from here, or...
Probably not.
Okay.
You gotta rub yourself on it.
It's gonna feel the cybernetic wings and be like, what the fuck?
That's so...
And this is where we will end it.
Aww.
On the biggest, most horrible stopping point ever.
They're totally not calm before the storm.
Literally.
Can we speech first?
No, the speech is
The
actually...
speech is at the beginning of next session,
Exactly.
which means we have a week to write speeches.
Yes, you
We
can
have
write
an
the
arc.
speeches.
Okay,
I'm gonna
I have a
write
week-
the most motivational fucking speech.
I'll probably
Mine
get a
will
copy off
literally
the
consist
president.
of like, Uruga Wakateki, fuck you, you're all dickheads. And I think that'd be it.
But before we stop, I'm just gonna say one single detail. And there is one figure in front of the gate. And that figure...
It's John Cena!
No.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
And that figure is one familiar to all of you.
Is he the zebra guy?
Oh, it's
No.
the Murus. It's the Murus commander.
No,
No, it's not.
It's the Dawn.
it's the duck.
What?
And stop. I will. Okay, I would like to thank everyone who was watching and who will be watching this on YouTube. I'm really
Cheers,
sorry
guys.
that this session has been short. It's mostly because I'm ill and my phone is a piece of fucking douchebag.
And Daisy's about to pass out because she's ill.
So yeah, we are all ill. Hopefully next week we are not gonna be all ill. What's actually next
I-
week? Next week
The day before they Christmas Eve.
It's Christmas Eve.
Guys,
No, it's the day before.
It's
guys,
the eve before
It's Christmas here.
Eve.
It's
guys,
Christmas Eve here.
Next session is gonna be on the 24th of December.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for
Damn.
you it's the 24th.
Wow, that's gonna be ridiculous.
I know, yeah. So for what?
I
For
know.
3 of us, it's gonna be Christmas Eve.
I want to make
Eclipse.
Christmas icons.
Yes.
Eclipse, you have to snipe the Dawn Duck, and as soon as his head is gone, you have to say, "Merry Christmas, you filthy animal."
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Anyway, so again, I would like to thank everyone, and I wish you all a wonderful day, night, afternoon, or whatever your sexy hearts want. Goodbye, goodbye.